Coffee's for closers only. You think I'm fucking with you? I am not fucking with you. I am not fucking with you. Coffee's for closers only. Closers only. Coffee's for closers only.
Welcome back. Coffee Friday. My name's Will DeFries. Today's Coffee Friday is actually presented by our good friends at Alfa Romeo. If you're not familiar with the Alfa Romeo Tonale, it's an all-new vehicle. It's loaded with tech. It's got the large touchscreen, safety tech, automatic emergency braking. But more than anything, these things are fun to drive and zip around in. It makes running errands just feel different. Different.
It's that Italian craftsmanship that really gets me.
It's so va bene.
Inside and out.
It's got that plug-in hybrid technology, too.
Think I don't know that?
I know you know that. If you're trying to scoop yourself a Tonale, head over to alfaromeousa.com. Again, learn more about the Alfa Romeo Tonale at alfaromeousa.com. Dylan Shivery, ladies and gentlemen.
It's weird because like I told y'all that the hat wasn't coming off, and I feel like no one believed me. Yet here I am with the hat. I slept in it last night, by the way.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
It bounced back remarkably. The shape is untouched.
I slept sitting up as to not affect the hat.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah.
Don't you normally just sleep sitting up anyway?
Yeah. It's pretty weird. Yeah. People think it's quite strange, but man, what a night we had last night. I'm happy to be here. I'm a little bit hungover, but we're cooking anyway.
This is our first ever live stream of circling back in the studio, which kind of feels a little like nerve-wracking, if I'm being honest.
Why?
Because we're live.
You think Brett's going to say something that's going to get us canceled?
Yeah,
Brett Merriman, the magic bullet.
Do we have a Mincy dump button available just in case?
Yes, we do. Randy has built in a dump button, but I don't think we're going to say anything inappropriate.
I was scouring. I'm way too hungover to be doing a live broadcast right now.
Are you able to put it on the camera on yourself too?
Oh yeah. Hi folks.
No one wants
Oh,
to
look
see
at
you.
that.
Well,
Oh, hey, J-Bone's in the chat. We can interact with the chat. This is a fun thing about doing a live stream.
Yeah, who wants to man the chat?
I'll man the chat.
Brett's going to man the chat. We also have a special guest in studio that was not planned. He kind of walked into the studio about 30 seconds before we started recording, so we just told him to sit down. Let's welcome good friend of the pod, James, to the program.
well, I don't have the camera, but
It's just our buddy James. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, we're just vibing with
Get
James.
closer to the mic, James.
There he is.
You got to swallow that mic, James.
We talk about you quite a bit, or we have lately.
Yeah, Randy sent me the Patreon episode from yesterday, and
You're giving?
Oh wow,
You're just giving out episodes for free to people,
well,
Randy.
Here's the thing, Dylan. You and I have beef. You said I would freeze up on a pod.
I did say that. I said I wonder if you would. I wasn't sure because you're a funny guy, but when you put someone in front of the bright lights, it's like it's a whole different.
Oh yeah,
it's a different ball game.
it is.
I used to freeze up when I first started doing this. Little bitch.
Good camera work there, Randy.
They used to call me Mr. Defreeze Up.
James, man.
Dude,
What a time to be alive.
so James,
Right.
you want to explain why you're actually here today?
Yeah, I am picking up supplies to make Jello shots.
That's my guy right there.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
I have a lot to do tomorrow for the Merriman the Merriman Christmas Cocktail Hour Plus. And I asked James if he would make Jello shots for me today because I don't have fridge space to let them sit. So I'm hoping James does.
In all fairness, I don't know if I have free space to let them sit.
So we might be
but
just doing liquid Jello shots tomorrow.
sweet. Sign me up.
Thank you for helping, James.
I mean,
Of course.
Hey, can you scoot this way a little bit more and
Yeah.
and square up a little bit better?
wow,
You
dude.
want to square up?
If you're gonna be on camera, let's get you on camera. All right, there we go. Now we're talking. I want to square up with you. I like you.
Yeah, I think you would square up with him.
Not with James.
Do you guys want to reveal the name of your group chat?
What is this? The James Randy Dillon group chat?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Dave,
I don't know if
Randy.
I know the name of this group
Will
chat.
wants to be in so bad.
I do want to be in so bad, but I don't play
You gotta
Fortnite.
hop on the sticks, man.
Yeah, you do.
I got to get my Fortnite grind on. When I set up my new TV situation when we move, I'll make sure to prioritize the PS4
Okay.
or the PS5. I'm getting my son for Christmas that he definitely won't know what it is.
Are you really?
It might. I mean, I'm not going to let him open it, but there might be one acquired around the Christmas season in the DeFries household.
Maybe I should tell Parks to ask for a PS5 for Christmas from Santa Claus.
He would probably play it though, right? Like he's down.
Yeah,
he's on the
dude,
stick.
He's on the sticks right now. No, I mean not right
Like
now.
right now?
No, he's at school right
He's
now.
live.
Yeah.
Dude, he should just drop out and be a streamer. Start early.
He dropped in with James and Randy one night.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
I know a small media company that could use a streamer.
A streamer?
Yeah. Let's just set him up.
He might do like absolute numbers.
Yeah.
What kind of cut does Parch get of the YouTube revenue?
We'll see about it. I don't know.
Just a little 529.
He's a tough negotiator.
Put the man through college.
He's a tough negotiator.
People forget that I live streamed Pokemon Snap on Valentine's Day.
Dude,
Why would you do that?
Because, I don't know. It was the day before the Austin freeze, too. So, like, 3 hours later, I lost power.
Wow.
Did you catch them all?
I caught them all.
Which one of you jerks told me the other day that you wanted me to name 5 Pokemon, and I absolutely drummed on you?
Who would it be? It would be Randy.
It would be Randy.
Can you name 5 Pokemon?
Can I name 5 Pokemon?
Yeah.
Charizard, Wartortle, Squirtle, Pikachu, and Charmander.
Okay.
That's good.
Dude, I'm different. I'm different, dude.
That's my
You
dog.
got backwards hat. Will.
I had one single Pokemon game.
Ooh.
Just one.
Yellow?
It was a blue version, actually.
Okay.
I like the color blue more than yellow.
I didn't fuck with that nerd shit.
It's not nerd shit, dude. It's
not nerd
We
shit.
all did it. Like you're the only person that didn't do it, nerd.
I think I was too old for it.
I think you were
Maybe
too.
Dylan was
Parks
just playing.
isn't doing
He's playing Pokemon Go still, though.
Dylan did. You did download Pokemon Go. You were walking around the Grand X offices trying to catch him.
Everyone in the world downloaded Pokemon Go for like those 2 weeks.
I didn't
It got
do it.
really popular.
Summer of 2016.
You were walking around on like the top floor of the parking garage next door looking for a Pokemon.
I got hit by a car crossing the street chasing Blastoise.
He was walking up and down 360 Westlake Boulevard. Man, this is fun. I'm glad we're doing this. How's everybody feeling?
Not great.
No?
Not great. Yeah, it was a realization this morning. I did everything I could when we got home last night. I drank a bunch of water. I took too many Advil, and I woke up, and I was like, damn. Like I thought I was gonna get this, and so I took more Advil this morning. But like, then I started recounting everything. I had 5 different types of. I went full Randy last night. I had 5 different types of liquor at the
Ooh.
dinner alone.
All frozen drinks, though?
No frozen drinks.
5?
I had an old fashioned to begin, and then you and I ordered a crisp lager,
Oh yeah, you got some beers.
and then we had red wine, and then an espresso martini. Or I guess so. I had 4 at dinner, and then I had a margarita at the Mexican restaurant we went to after.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm on that same schedule.
That was aggressive for y'all to go Marg at the next stop.
Yeah, but I'd never been. If I've never been to a Mexican restaurant, I need to see what their marg's all about.
How was it?
I think that's fair.
It was good. It was good. They did the big flaky salt.
It was
Where'd you
real
go?
lime juice too at La Popular.
I hope it's real lime juice.
I mean, like, very real.
It's like a $17 margarita.
There were some eaters at the bar with us too.
James, what's your stock margarita order?
Basic Marg, honestly.
Everybody knows
House
James
Marg?
He's a
House
Negroni.
Marg.
Sir, would you like salt on that?
Yeah, no, just give me a margarita mix, honestly.
Ooh.
Oh,
No, I'm
James, get out of here.
Wow, no.
Dollaritas for James.
Yeah, Dollaritas. No, I think if we're talking about local Austin Margs, right now the Denata Marg has me in a vice grip, dude.
I still have
That
never
thing-
been there.
That thing will throw you after. a
They got
while.
that tahine rim
Yeah,
too, dog.
The
get
house,
twisted
the
on
house, oh yeah, the house. We were there last week.
Right before the boiler room hot set.
Yeah,
It was a crazy event.
Dude, I need an invite to the next boiler room set that y'all hit.
It looks like my worst nightmare.
No.
it was.
Dude, we don't have room, Dave.
What? Damn.
I can give up my.
Oh man, Dave, that boy just rolled in.
We're gonna have to kick James off.
James,
the-
no,
I want to hear about his margarita.
Wow. What a surprise.
Take my seat.
No. I'm just here to use the bathroom and leave.
Hey man, dude, you look great, Dave.
Is this thing on?
Yeah.
Hey,
Dave's nervous. It's been so long.
Dude, yeah,
He's
Dave.
been on the
How you
mic.
doing, Dave?
Good.
Someone in the chat just
Pretty
said
good, man.
I have new baby eyes, which means I think like
You look
just
tired.
tired, and
Yeah.
I think I look worse than Dave right now.
Dave has been. I borrowed some of Alyssa's. She's got these eye drops, and what they do is they are vasodilators, I believe, and they get the redness out. Also, some under eye stuff that I've been using. I had to put that on before I took my son to school this morning because I didn't want the teachers to know that I drank probably 6 different types of alcohol last night.
How are your
We'll have
eyelids
5.
doing?
The eyelids, and you're talking about because of my
Your
eyelidoplasty?
Yeah.
And my ball saccoplasty?
your Gucciaplasty.
And you had
It was a double whammy.
the opposite of what a BBL is too. You had
Was the opposite.
Because you were too thick, so they had to take it down a little bit.
Yeah, they took that. What they did
They
was
cut some meat away.
they took the collagen out of my buttocks and they turned it into peptide pills that I've been taking, and that's why I look like I've lost 5 years in age.
Wow.
It's kind of an interesting. It's cutting edge, state of the art stuff.
I'd like to congratulate you on your acquisition of a second blood boy.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait. So they don't let you start getting the blood till they're 3 months apparently. So we're just waiting.
Okay.
That's sick, dude.
Hey, that's a cool hat, James.
Thanks, Dave.
Look at James, man.
Yeah, I'm just
James
here.
on the
Finally
mic.
got
Yeah, were you expecting James in here?
I
None of us were, honestly.
No, and then I was driving up Lamar and I had the show on. I was watching or listening because I don't text and drive. Or,
Sure.
I don't YouTube and drive either. And then I heard James. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Hey, Will, can you hit the record button on the Roadcaster?
Yo, can you hit the record button?
Do you really have a dump
Yeah,
button?
I can hit the button.
Maybe. I think I'll just end the stream. It's not a delay, so don't say no. Don't. Even
I'm
think
not.
about
No,
it.
I'm not.
Don't
I
think
just-
about it.
Test the delay, David.
Don't say the things that you usually say.
Yeah, okay. We did. Our private room was pretty PG last night, I feel like.
Weirdly, it was.
Well, it did become the most extremely hot private room of all time.
I didn't
Not just because we
realize
had
it.
5 Cowboys in there, but because it was just blistering in there.
I've never had a bad waiter or waitress experience at Carve.
What's
Oh,
cool
you guys
about
went to Carve.
Yeah,
What's cool about where
we
that
live at Carve.
private room is located? It's like it's right by the kitchen, and like the wait staff is just constantly just walking right by. It sets up nice for some engagement with the staff.
Staff was
Which we
digging
did.
us. Some of us more than others.
Yeah,
Some of us, I mean,
we're gonna yeah. Should we just start talking about the highlights of the night?
Let's hear from our friends over at Early Bird CBD before we do. Early Bird gummies are a recreational hemp product that contain around 2.5 milligrams of natural THC and 12.5 milligrams of CBD in each gummy. These things are formulated for fun and to make you feel good. Randy takes one before he does his game show every time, so it makes him a little creative. But there's so many use cases for this stuff.
Took one before the dinner last night too.
Yeah, we know.
Really?
In the boiler room. Told us all about
Yeah,
it.
Randy took some before the boiler room as well.
I didn't know
Obviously,
you had it like that.
If you just want a little buzz, I don't care if you're heading out, maybe just going on a little sleigh ride, or if you're maybe going out to have some Christmas cocktails and you want to get a little more lit. Early Bird CBD is the way to go. These guys are from Austin. They've supported us from the beginning. We absolutely love them. And if you use code BACKER at earlybirdcbd.com, you get 20% off your first purchase with promo code BACKER at earlybirdcbd.com. This might make things just extremely chaotic, but I'm gonna do something right now that was pre-planned, and I don't know if it's actually going to work. And so, if you will hold on for one moment while I set this up, we are going to call someone who was on this podcast earlier this week. You guys familiar with Michael Weiner?
Extremely.
yeah.
Hey, well.
He's not going to pick up. He told me to call him.
Let's just call other people.
Hello, Will.
Oh, hello, Micah.
Hello.
Are you are you playing in a band made out of just pots and pans in your kitchen?
No, I'm currently at the office,
Oh,
but it's great to hear your voice. It's good to be with the fellas. Good morning.
You got the whole squad here, Micah. How you doing, buddy?
Wow. I mean, I wish I was mildly hungover and with an upset stomach because I ate too much red meat and drank too much bourbon last night, but that did not happen. So
it's extreme little sass reaction.
Is he aware that we're live and anything
Yeah.
he says is going to be broadcast to
Don't-
millions of people?
Micah, don't say anything xenophobic.
hi, Dave. Congratulations to you. Let me
thank
be
you.
the first to congratulate you.
Thank you, Micah.
on,
You are the
birth of
first.
your child.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Tremendous. And to your wife. It's great.
Right
Happy
on,
for
good
you.
sir.
It was great.
Micah, you said that you had some questions for us. Would you like to lead off our discussion regarding last night's washed holiday party with your first question?
I would, but before we get to that, I do need to mention something that I forgot the other day when I was on the podcast. I shouted out the backers in my office, which included T-Bone, D-Man, and Will, a.k.a. The Beard. But I forgot about the number one backer. His name is Christian. So I shouted on the podcast, but I forgot his nickname, which is C. Murda.
C.
So
Murder.
shouts to C. Murda. Yeah.
That's good. Shouts to C. Murder.
Major shouts to C Murder.
Thanks for being a
apparently.
backer, C. Murder.
And the other D-man said that he will still take Dave's back. But that's a whole nother discussion. Dave threatened him once on the podcast about 6 months ago.
Hey, come
Anyway,
get it.
So let's start with this. What is a minimum for a 6-person dinner or 5-person dinner in this case?
Are you asking us to discuss our finances publicly?
The minimum.
I mean, yes.
I don't know if it's like a per. It's like a per person thing, but it was $1,000 for the room. Minimum.
Okay.
A band.
Did you guys comfortably get to the minimum?
We got there pretty comfortably. Yes.
Thanks, Randy.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Randy takes care of about a third of that himself usually. So yeah, we got.
Was that wine, or is Randy just going rogue?
Randy's a cocktail guy. Doesn't drink wine. Doesn't drink beer. So he takes advantage of the opportunity to order pretty much whatever he wants. He goes straight to the signature cocktail list.
Randy, will you just tell everyone the list of drinks that you had last night? Just the names of them. We don't need to know what's in them. We can tell by the name.
So I started off with the daiquiri down under. Then I did the Texas Tiki Dream, and then I went to the Orange Mule, and then the Blueberry Fields Forever. Actually, no, Espresso Martini, then Blueberry Fields Forever. And I also had half of Dylan's Espresso Martini.
Randy had 380 grams of sugar last night.
The first drink that Randy got, the daiquiri down under, I expected to come in like a giant glass with like an umbrella straw in it, like maybe a Foster sticking out of the top. And instead, it came in a very small glass, and it looked like a very enjoyable cocktail. Randy pretty much slugged it down before the waitress was done passing out everyone else's cocktails. And Dave asked, "Hey, how was that?" And Randy just slumped down in his chair, looked at Dave, and said, "I hated it." And it was like, what's your problem, dude?
Yeah.
Did it come surrounded by a blooming onion?
No, that's a different establishment that does that.
You got to pay
Oh, I
extra.
just didn't understand why it was down under.
Yeah, he sucked that drink down in like 1 minute.
Yeah, it wasn't a mind eraser, Randy. It was a daiquiri.
I was ready to get loose, get lit with the boys. Sorry.
Early bird and daiquiri just coursing through your veins, man. Love
Wow.
to see it.
What other questions do you have for us, Micah?
I mean, the obvious question is, who made the most audacious steak order?
Also, probably Randy, I think.
I mean, Will and I pretty much had the same thing. I had the 14-ounce New York strip with shrimp on top, and you had, what, the filet with shrimp on top?
I had a 10-ounce hand-cut filet with 2 grilled shrimp on the side. They threw some shrimp on the barbie for me.
I meant to ask. I was very surprised that a hand cut that fillet.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. They have Jackie Chan back there just slicing.
Is Jackie Chan the one that I said I could beat up?
Yeah.
Old Jackie. Okay.
Uh-oh, Brett clearly had something he needs to talk about.
Well, I did at one point. This is, I think you were with me on this. I did try to order an old-fashioned cherry smoked instead of cedar smoked.
Okay, yeah. So I have some notes regarding this. Micah, you've been to Carb before. You know they have an old-fashioned that they smoke at the table for you.
Yes, of course.
Brett requested a different wood for his drink to the waitress, and
I've
she
never
looked
seen
at him like, "I guess I can go see if we have cherry wood in the back."
It's a fair request. I just prefer cherry wood smoked things to cedar smoked things, unless it's a salmon, of course, obviously. But I'm like, well, if you can cherry smoke a fillet, which they do constantly, maybe you can cherry smoke just a glass in the back.
No one's requesting their own like unique wood for their drink like you.
Well, I did. I also tried to get the kimchi fried rice. Apparently, that's the only order of that in the last like 6 months.
Also the nachos.
Also off
You
menu. and
went
also-
0 for 2 on off menu items.
So yeah, remember the exhale of happiness that we all had when she said they no longer made the kimchi fried rice. We were like, oh, okay, we don't have to waste one of the side orders on that.
It's so good.
I just realized 5 seconds ago that I left my leftovers in the Uber.
You also Dylan also left his credit
All-time
card
blunder.
at the bar after, didn't sign the tab, and just left the card sitting in the envelope.
How Fred is that?
I got you beat. I left my phone in the Uber, and Alyssa called it, and the guy brought it back.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
I don't know, dude. And the funny thing is, it wasn't like I passed out in the Uber. The guy, he was telling me, he gave me his card. He's like, I do premier Ubers, and then I do some side driving for people. And he gave me his card. I was like, oh, for sure, man. I'm going to have to make this happen one day. And just left my phone in the vehicle. So
Nice.
5 stars.
Did you tip him when he came back and dropped it off?
Alyssa answered the door. She was like, just go to the couch, lie down. And I did.
Damn, dude.
That's where I slept.
Just disarray.
Wow. Yeah.
Whole squad.
Micah, what else you got
Did you
for
guys-
us?
Did you guys order dessert?
We didn't. Talked about it, but we didn't make it happen.
Espresso martini.
Yeah, a round of espresso martinis covered the dessert for us.
Which we did not need. Can I just be clear?
Brett stared at his for like 10 minutes.
I was in a bed. I was very full and I really wasn't feeling great.
It doesn't pair well with prime rib, as Dylan and I learned.
Yeah.
The prime rib was gas.
That was good.
None of you guys were going to get the espresso martini, espresso martinis, and then I ordered
Stop.
one, and then it got the ball going. But you guys weren't going to do it, and I was very disappointed.
Well, our waitress bullied us into ordering one.
Yeah, she wanted that.
yeah,
that probably was like a 10% increase in her gratuity.
The easiest sell for a waitress is tacking on more espresso martinis for everybody. Because once one person's like, all right, I'll do it, then it's like, well, I'm not going to sit here and watch everyone drink espresso martinis.
She's like, one for everyone then, right?
Yeah.
We're like, I guess.
Yeah.
No.
I had half a Dylan's.
Oh yeah, you did. I didn't drink much of mine.
Did you go out after this, Randy? Did anyone go to another location after the dinner?
We went around, we didn't even leave the parking lot, basically. We stayed.
We drank beers in the parking lot.
Yeah, we went to a place in the same strip center, and La Popular
La Popular.
for one drink.
Lovely. Okay, yeah, that's if you're just going to go have one more drink, there's no reason to have an espresso martini post dinner.
I know.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was probably.
If you were going to Dirty Bills or something, that's a whole nother discussion. I just have one last question. Did any backers show up at Carve knowing you were there last night?
No, the majority of people that looked into the private room were people sitting at the bar wondering why there were 5 dudes wearing cowboy hats sitting in the private room at Carve.
Yeah, to be expected, I suppose.
When I walked in and sat down, a woman at the bar looked at me and she said, "Another one." I just looked at her like, how am I supposed to respond to you right now?
Ma'am?
Yep. Pleasure meeting you, ma'am.
We may have gained some backers last night, or one in particular. Shout out to Brooke.
Yeah, Brooke.
Major shouts to Brooke.
Yeah, we got a number last night.
No, it's not a we.
know if it was
It's
a
not
we.
a we, dude.
Yeah.
You know who got that number.
I mean, they
Didn't specify.
Randy tried to take the bill from the waitress.
As a joke, and she shut me down.
She swatted Randy out of the gym.
I missed that part.
And at first I thought it's just because she could tell that Randy was hammered, so she was like, all right, I'm not going to give this guy the bill. But then I realized that there might have been a little note for somebody in that bill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brooke, one of the lovely waitresses there, left. I guess it was me. Phone number and Instagram handle.
As you
Let's call her right now after we get off with Micah.
I do have the.
What's
the
her
piece-
at?
I brought the piece of paper out here. I'm not going to share the.
We'll
at.
send it.
I mean, not for me, just for the listeners. I don't need to see the waitress's ad, but
Probably not gonna share her at live on Insta or YouTube like this.
I feel like she'd have actually, I mean, I don't want you to, but I do feel like in the long run, she would have appreciated it.
Yeah.
I don't want
this
you
will
to,
only
though.
increase her.
You can't dox our
followers.
waitress.
Yeah, I got Micah. Respect. I hear you.
Thanks, Dave.
James is
Do you think
perked
that
up over
this
there.
waitress will go down in history like Sad Vanna did?
Oh, like,
Oh,
dude,
classic.
That's the Hooters live blog.
Yeah, someone
original.
we're still talking about 8 years later.
Man,
We
that was
did
a
live
great
vlog
day.
at Carve Night.
That's the most hungover I've ever been at a Hooters, famously. Also, after the Christmas party, the Grand X one, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I always commit to content, especially live content after Christmas parties, which is not something I should be doing.
It's really not a very Will DeFreeze thing.
No.
Just really mainline your anxiety and adrenaline. We should be doing the opposite of that.
Man.
Cool.
What else you got for us,
Well,
Micah?
I'm going to get back to work here at Lease Point Funding Group. So if anybody needs some equipment financing, you know where to find me. And y'all have fun. Sorry I couldn't make it last night, fellas.
Bye-bye, Micah.
Micah, we love
See you,
you. I'm
Micah.
sorry you
C.
couldn't be
Murda.
here.
Yeah. Shout out to C. Murda and
Yes.
Bubba.
Bye.
James wants to know. He just we're fielding texts from the studio here.
Our live studio audience, James.
Is she an eater though?
That's a good question.
No. Hard to say. Probably.
I do
Probably an eater.
I do have a couple notes here from last night that need to get brought up. First and foremost, Randy's outfit.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts on Randy's outfit that he wore?
Yeah, never been done before.
Yeah.
Never been done before. Full cowboy outfit.
Randy, can you
that-
toss the photo on Twitter from the circling back feed up on the screen real quick so we have some reference here?
He had the hat and the boots, and then he hit us with a Christmas, like a corny Christmas vest, sweater vest, over the plaid cowboy shirt, and the belt buckle sticking through the bottom of like the little opening.
Mm-hmm. But then he also had like almost tinsel on the shirt.
Yeah.
So it kind of looked like a Christmas tree. And then his cowboy hat was so large on his head that it was pushing his ears down. It was just resting on his ears the entire time.
Here we go.
Look at Dave's pose in this picture. He crushed.
I know. I absolutely bricked the pose here. I should have been standing like you guys with my hands in my pockets showing off my belt
The
buckle.
lighting was a little hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Dave understood the assignment.
Another note that I had was Dylan, you requested a martini at one point, and it went from being dirty to absolutely filthy. Do you want to discuss
I don't know what happened there.
What? That
I
was
think I can-
12-ounce martini.
It looked like the Trinity River, and I might be able to take some credit for that because when he ordered, I go, "Oh, he wants it filthy," and just kind of like out of earshot. But I think she picked it up.
She definitely did.
Does she think I said that?
I think that must have been what happened.
Because it was the filthiest martini I've ever seen in my life.
That thing was brackish as hell.
The guy who brought
word.
it to us, the guy who brought it to Dylan said, "Here's your filthy martini."
Yeah.
And I said, okay, I just wanted it dirty, but I drank it.
Yeah, it didn't look
I was in a
great.
frat.
Yeah,
Don't drink anything.
It looked like you ever see those videos? I don't know why you would, but like when like a farmer's water gets screwed up because they're fracking like nearby.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like frack water.
It did.
So
Should we sell
It
that?
tasted like
Should we,
frack
dude?
water.
Yeah, frack water
water?
sounds good.
yeah,
That's like a new like energy drink.
yeah, dude, let's do it.
Okay.
I don't hate it.
Okay.
Why don't we make like really strong coffee, call it frack water, and you're sipping that midnight oil.
Dump this so we can do
I
this.
mean, it's already live. Oh yeah, we got like a 12-second delay.
We do. Somebody's commented on this photo and said, "This was telling my kids this is the GOP of yesteryear."
It does go well in front of that cow,
It's a Highland cow, Dylan.
Highland cow.
It looks like
cow.
Brett. That's Brett's spirit animal.
I do go back to that picture of last year every once in a while where I had the same haircut.
Yeah, we've been in that room a lot of times now.
Man, what else you got, Will?
Let me see. I have Brett just volume shooting hyper niche menu questions to the waitress to prove that he's a regular.
Yeah,
No, it
you
was
were
just
kind
too-
of obnoxious with that.
It was
last
just
night.
2 off-menu questions. That's all. I wanted the nachos.
doubled
to be
down.
No,
really
but
good.
then you were like, "Oh, I'll
doubled down.
talk to Mike at the bar," and it was like,
did
"Oh,
name
okay,
drop
we get
Mike.
it. You frequent car."
They swatted your shit to the
It's
second
Ryan.
row.
Yeah.
What was the other one that I asked
They have
about?
cherry wood here. Let me see.
Yeah, the cherry wood,
did
the
ask about the
nachos,
cherry wood.
and the kimchi rice.
Well,
all three
I mean,
things.
I'm
they
like,
were
"God, do you not have the kimchi rice anymore?" I feel it's a perfectly reasonable question. It was very good.
He commented on the wine list about, "Oh, I'm a big Dow guy,"
Yeah.
and it was like, "Okay."
That's just a perfectly normal
No,
thing to
no,
say.
no. You've been studying this
you guys
menu.
you're overplaying the hand.
No, I get it, dude. You wanted to feel important.
Overplaying the hand. It's okay. We've been there.
So I won best dressed.
What, Dave?
Nothing, man. I just I got your Celsius. there.
Ray, I
Thanks,
don't know
Ryan.
that you won best dress.
I mean,
You definitely like made it
Loudest
clear
dress.
that this was a bit.
Yeah.
Like people were like when we walked in, people were like, "Oh, these guys must be like some serious like
They thought
hombres."
we were real oil and gas guys from West Texas until you showed up.
So Randy was like laying out. I was like, "What's the fit?" And he goes, "Yeah, I got this shirt, yada yada yada." Just completely left out the fact that he's wearing that obnoxious vest.
Yeah.
Just left it out.
yeah,
Redacted.
How
if you
did-
will.
Goodwill find. The problem with this photo
That's not a
here
good
is that you-
Goodwill find.
Well, it's a great Goodwill find. You can't see my belt buckle poking out through the sweater because my hands are in front of it.
It's very much
Big
like
mistake.
your like 5th grade teacher during the holidays would wear that.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's Scholastic Book Fair during the holidays.
And that flower was a mid dinner edition because it was on the Texas Tiki Dream, and I put it in the hat.
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot
did not
about that.
realize.
I'm surprised you didn't make it out of paper.
Dude, don't be. Why are you so jealous of my origami skills?
Hey, I just remembered a fun fact about me. I've got Rhodes his Christmas party at 3:30 at the school. Just want to put that out there that I got to figure something out. I might have to get a beer.
You're gonna trip and fall in front of these kids, these toddlers. You're gonna get roasted.
Are you feeling like so poorly that you might not get through it?
No, I just know this is probably the best I'm gonna feel today because like I'm kind of peaking, and I know like 3:30 then that rolls around, I'm gonna be like tired and even more anxious. So it's not looking good. I'm surprised no one's cracked a beer. What's up with that?
Brett considered doing a Guinness Extra Stout.
Yeah, if there was more than one participant, I would crack a beer.
Let's do a beer.
We need loggers in there.
All right, I'll do a beer, Dave. Dave,
Would you mind grabbing it?
Dave, you need to crack the beer though.
I got you.
Is there a lager in there?
No, there's no lagers in there, dude.
I want something light, fool.
Can you actually smoke these beers with cherry wood instead of just cracking them open, please?
I mean, I would take one as well. I can't be the only one not doing it.
Taking Brett's spot for a second.
That's okay.
Oh,
That's okay.
gosh. We're unhinged, man. Is he gonna help? He's gonna
Leave the
help.
door open.
Yeah, it's gonna be just
Yeah, they
fine,
did.
dude. Why'd they leave the door open? This is so bad. Here, while they're gone, can we hear from our friends over at Squarespace?
Yeah.
This video is brought to you by our friends over at Squarespace. I absolutely love Squarespace. You've heard me talk about them a lot. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. So whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms. I actually went in this morning and did a little edit to the Wash Media website on Squarespace, and it made me feel very good about myself. It makes it so easy to go there and do it. Just go make it happen. Whether you're trying to start a blog, whether you're selling some products, whether you're collecting emails, you can even send emails straight from Squarespace so you can reach your audience and build your audience. It's a beautiful thing. Go make it happen. Head over to squarespace.com for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/steam to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Beer time.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Found me a lager. It's actually a Pils, but it'll.
I mean, it was the lightest thing we
no,
had.
I appreciate.
Last night I was drinking whiskey,
Motherfucker.
and then I had some beer for my horses.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
You and I were the only ones that had the stones to order a Pilsner last night.
Dude,
That
I
was
play by my own rules, man.
Probably the most wild move of the night, honestly, other than Brett doubling down on off menu.
It hit perfectly
Requests.
at the time. No regrets.
Man, I really wanted that fried rice. I was looking forward to it. Yeah.
You look very disappointed.
Yeah.
Sneaky MVP of the night. Those cauliflower cheese sticks.
They were fine.
Oh, calm down.
You know, at one point they were sitting there next to the popovers, and for me, it was the juxtaposition between the two, because here you have these cauliflower cheese sticks that are, some say, guiltless because it's cauliflower. Mm-hmm. Juxtaposed next to this popover, right? And
Look at him, Dylan, when he's talking to you.
I sat
you
next.
understand what I'm saying?
I
here?
sat next to Dave last night. For
all the
dinner.
guilt in the world.
This is the second time I've heard this exact spiel. So
No, I didn't even talk to you last night.
you said this exact same thing to me last.
Because
night.
you have guilt, and then you have
Right.
guiltless. It was the
Sure.
yin and the yang. It was just like the perfect.
Did you dabble in both?
I did.
Good for you.
I did. Yeah, I'm a balanced man.
Yeah.
So that's the end of my story.
They were fine. They were fine.
They were fine.
It was the sauce. It was the San Marzano.
Brett fucking loves that
It's so
sauce.
good. It's
Yeah.
my favorite. It's my favorite red sauce out there.
It's
just
is
best.
Carter's like secretly paying you to like just endorse?
No,
them?
I go there way too often. That's
Get a
pretty
carved
much.
tat.
No, I would though.
Okay, well, that's not really.
No, you wouldn't.
You said no, but you would.
Come to
I do not have a carved tat. It is obviously too convenient for where I live to not go.
You're kind of moving the goalpost. We're talking tats. You want to get a tat or not? A carved tat.
You're the only one in the stew that doesn't have one
James
outside
says,
of
let's
Will.
go today. He's like,
Do you have a
Just
guy or
a night.
I
gal?
would get a tattoo today. What's that?
Do you have
just
a
a night.
person you use?
Oh, I could just.
He does. Okay. He's got the ball.
James has a tap plus.
I'm ready to get
There's
tatted.
a few artists here in town.
I said on the Washed Weekly today that the whole squad will be tatted by the end of 2024.
Only two of you are missing one.
I know.
I need to get a gram off today.
It's up to me and
You
Dave.
think I'm not getting a gram off today?
You guys should do a
Silly
collab,
bitch.
Graham.
I don't do
You guys should do a
collabs.
collab, dude. No, that's the new heat. Collabing with your boys, dude.
Dude, that's the new trend.
you reach
man.
new audiences, dude.
I've got a friend. He's like a friend of a friend, but we follow each other on Instagram. And he just got married. He does exclusive joint posts with his new wife. And I mean, they're like he's like wife guy, which mad love to the wife guys out there.
Dude, I love my wife.
You gotta just call him. Yeah, imagine loving your wife. What's this guy's deal?
What an idiot.
But that's all he posts. He doesn't do anything other than collab posts.
That's
And
on some lame shit.
I hope he's not watching.
Dylan,
But it stinks, baby.
Dylan, do you think that you would have gotten more Waitress's numbers last night if your pants were absolutely sopping wet with beer?
Yeah, big missed oppo not doing a pants beer last night.
I just didn't want to. I didn't want our waitress to have to deal with the cleanup of the pants beers, even though I would aim to get it all soaked into my pants.
Right. Well, the good news is we have Brett Merriman's, what's it called again?
Oh, the Merriman Christmas Cocktail Hour Plus.
Yeah, that. We have that tomorrow. So there's beers that will be poured down my pants tomorrow, for sure.
Do we have any?
And Jello
what,
shots.
what can we expect from the what's it called? The Merriman Christmas Cocktail Hour Plus.
Right.
What's the plus entail?
Yeah. Why
It's
plus?
it's more than 1 hour.
Is it Team Nitro?
Oh, okay.
Is there some off-menu items we can get?
Yeah.
No, it's very much what you see is what you get.
What if I
baby.
showed up with kimchi? What is it? Kimchi French fries?
Fried rice.
Are we getting
Okay.
cherry
Fried
with
rice.
smoked old fashions?
No, well, actually,
I'll bring my tray.
easy to pull off.
I do have a cocktail. It's an individual cocktail smoker that I do have cherrywood. So if you want a cherrywood smoked old fashioned, you can actually make one, Randy.
Oh, okay, as the host, I think you should make one. But all right.
Aside from the 30 rack of natties that I'm bringing for pants beers, what else do I need to bring?
I mean, if you, I'm gonna have an assortment of beer and then 2 batch cocktails. If you want anything outside of that, it's on your own.
Okay.
BYOB. But there'll be a cooler of beer and some batch
I'm going to
cocktails.
bring a change of pants, too, by the way.
You should. We should do a pants beer.
Yeah.
You
on
might
my
need
patio.
to. If you've seen this guest list,
Is it hot?
it's a very
Is it
good-looking
HBO?
group. Hey, you need to invite Carve Lady.
Brooke?
Brooke?
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah,
B-Rock?
Brooke.
Hey,
I don't think I'm going to invite Brooke.
are you guys aware? Are you guys aware of Brett's really hoity-toity guidelines for dressing for this party?
It's just cashmere encouraged. It's not. There's no guidelines
He
outside
said
of
no cheesy Christmas sweaters, only
Randy,
cashmere.
that's
That's
for
mostly for one person.
Well, I was thinking about bringing the vest because he said no sweaters, but no sweater vests. But I decided to wear it last night instead, just for you.
Are we getting former Club Cool host and retail therapy co-host Barrett Dudley?
The Dudleys will be there. Yeah.
Okay, all I needed to know.
Yeah. The Dudleys are going to be there.
I gotta step something up. Might
think-
go to Nordstrom.
You think I'm not wearing my hat?
I know you're wearing your
Do you
hat.
think
at
I'm
this
not going to
point.
wear it?
You haven't taken it off. Dave, he slept sitting up
I
last
slept in
night.
my hat last night.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not taking it off. You think I am?
It's good. I told you
Good
it's
hat.
good. Yeah.
You
Thank
get it?
you.
Do you have your initials on it?
No, I didn't do that.
You didn't get it
I
pressed?
could always do that.
If I get branded instead of a tattoo, does that count?
Ooh, let's get branded. That's frat.
Well, that was a nice hat you had on last night.
Thank you. It was my wife's.
Branded.
Yeah, there were some comments about the size of my hat, and I will admit that I did wear my wife's cowboy hat because I wanted to go cowboy and not skew like just Western dude.
Hipster.
Western dude walking through Aspen trying to look like he's not from Texas.
Right.
I did see the comment on the size of your hat. I thought that was funny. It's just it's a your wife's hat.
I need to get a real cowboy hat for real eaters.
Real cowboy hours.
Real cowboy hours.
What does real cowboy hours entail?
You know, you just get up at the before the break of dawn. Really.
Oh yeah.
You get a full work day in outside. Yeah.
And then you hit the.
Brother, hearing you say that's like
Saloon.
therapy to me.
Then you hit the saloon at dusk.
That's
and
right.
Just drink till the next
Mm-hmm.
morning.
Fall asleep on the ground with
shit off
a
a
log
car.
behind my head,
That's right, partner.
my flask of whiskey, and my horse next to me.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
Well, you're speaking my language now, hombre.
That sounds real nice.
What
right
bar do you like to go to after?
The Dick Saloon. That's where you'll find me. I'll be bellied up to the bar there, whiskey shot and a hand rolled
got a-
cigarette.
We got a brand new concept coming your way, cowboy.
Really? What's that
It's
about?
called the Kimchi Casa.
Kimchi. Is it that old abandoned
It's our
silo?
hybrid restaurant.
Everything's off menu. We ain't got no menu. Entire thing.
You asked for it, cowboy. You're known to.
We
don't got it,
might
we'll
have
tell you.
we might have the ingredients.
Keep on guessing.
Depends on the day, cowboy.
Keep on asking for stuff. Maybe
right.
we got it. We probably don't.
We'll figure something out.
We don't have a very big budget.
So quit asking.
Quit asking.
I'm so scared to take my first sip of this extra stout.
Take it,
It's
dude.
just
I don't want
delightful,
to.
Will.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah, it's pairing well with the
Celsius?
well, never mind.
David, or Randy and I got conned into ordering a beer at lunch yesterday. So this is my second day in a row where I've cracked an 11:45er.
Also shared that he asked them if they had mead.
Yeah, Randy and I have a regular Thursday lunch that we miss most Thursdays, but we did it yesterday. And we walk up to the bar, and this place brews their own beer. Like, that's what they do.
Pine House Pizza, we could say.
Yeah, Pine House. And Randy walks up, and he's scanning the beer menu, and the guy's like, what kind of beer do you like? And I was like, he doesn't like beer. And then he's like, yeah, I'm probably going to do a cider. And then there's a pause, and Randy just goes, he looks at me and goes, watch this. He goes, do you guys have any mead? And I was just like, oh my God, he's asking for mead at the brewery. And I did not expect this. The dude behind the counter lit up. He was the happiest person of all time to start talking mead with Randy.
He was like, I wish we had mead, man. And I started telling him that I brew my own. It was great.
Are you bringing any mead to the Christmas
Yes, he
cocktail
is. He's
hour?
bringing some clove mead.
I'm going to bring my apple cinnamon mead that taint way too clovey, but he likes cloves, so I'm going to bring a little bottle.
I want to try it.
All right.
Randy's always on his wacko shit.
He is.
He is really
He's
wacky.
wacky Trimbacky.
Yeah, dude. I heard people let him hit because he's goofy.
That's right.
That is such a stupid reference.
It's a good one,
That's a
though.
good reference.
He's on his goofy shit.
You're just so goofy, dude.
Dude, you know it.
Brett, what's the spread looking like at your place?
Like Texas, I think is -1.5 right now.
Oh,
Are you making your buffalo chicken dip for your party?
We're going buff chick dip.
That's not Christmassy to me, dude. That's like
Golly,
4th of
Will,
July.
I mean, I haven't made it this year yet because we famously didn't have a Halloween party.
Dave, are you going to make your 7-layer dip but withhold the 2 layers for yourself?
It's the 5-layer, much like the Feast of the 5 Fishes. Shout out to Ryan. It's a joke for 3. I just thought of something. I meant to text Dylan. I opened Instagram this morning, or no, it's Twitter. You know the first video I saw? I'm on my Dylan shit now. Some video of some guy in I think it's in Ukraine or somewhere, and he's
Is it gore?
yeah, he just walks into this meeting. It looks like a city council meeting, and he just pulls out some grenades and just starts pulling the pins, and then just drops them.
What?
And I was like, why is that the first thing I saw when I
don't
opened
understand
Twitter?
why. No one's asking for this shit.
Dude, I love the
certainly am not.
clank of grenades in the morning.
God, that is like disturbing.
I thought so too, and it immediately thought
they're
of
leaving
you.
the
I was
place.
like,
God.
Didn't you say you woke up with grenades this morning?
Come on, man.
Getting jump on a grenade.
No, come on, man. Come on.
Wouldn't do
That's
that.
not a character from Jersey Shore.
Dude,
Yeah, who is that?
I don't know, man.
Elon's
cousin, man.
that is fucked up.
Pretty fucked up, yo. Yeah, it was messed up.
Can I expose Dave?
Expose him.
No wedge salad?
Oh,
Yeah, what?
You're the wedge guy.
I've been trending Caesar.
They make a really good wedge, though.
They do, and I have to say the presentation of the wedge salad and the Caesar salad, it's very similar.
it's lovely. But the
No,
wedge comes
no,
with
I
that
I thought you were
piece
going to
of
drop the J word on us.
What's that? Jumpman?
Juxto.
No, they're actually very similar. You saw how like the
Don't try to shoehorn
yeah.
in juxtaposition stuff, dude.
yeah,
It's
you're kind of
weird.
doing a little bit much. I'm
sorry.
I don't mean to call you out on the live stream, but
You're
like,
laying this on real thick.
I'm sorry.
you got the hat thing going, which I love for you.
I got Brooks' digits last night. I'm just kind of riding high at the moment. You know how it is.
For those probably wondering, like Dave, you've got like a 9-day-old baby at home. You know, you shouldn't be here hungover drinking against out. Mother-in-law's in town, so
Oh, so you got
one's judging.
reinforcements.
got a little bit of a leash here.
No one's judging you. You're
I know. I'm just imagining. You know,
Yeah, the chat's actually like, Dave, why don't you just go home?
Yeah.
well, for me, it's kind of the juxtaposition between what's going down here at the office and what's going down at my home.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, I have no idea.
Very different vibes.
Okay. Sure. You used it kind of correctly that time. That's good.
Anybody have any appetizer requests? I'm still taking them, honestly.
Any
lettuce wraps?
Any treats? Any dessert?
Dave.
Yeah, there'll be treats.
What?
Don't do lettuce wraps.
They won't be homemade treats. But
You
they'll
know
be
why I
treats.
can't eat lettuce wraps?
Yes, we can't make lettuce wraps for Dave.
It's within 3 minutes. I'm not kidding.
I
My
just
first date
feel
with my
like-
college girlfriend, I was in the bathroom 5 minutes later.
I don't think you can make like finger food lettuce wraps. You know, like you kind of need a big leaf of lettuce, and I could try.
You don't need you just need a head of lettuce, Brett.
Yeah, but each one.
Yeah, but
is
you already
like-
got a nice one, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think they're like that. Yeah, I guess it could.
You want to do some wings?
No,
Ants on a log.
why would I do ants on a log?
We're not doing that.
Randy, will you tell everyone you had for dinner the other night? He had the Fritz special.
It was leftover chicken, a handful of blueberries, and then celery and peanut butter. That was my dinner.
He's on that gains grind, dude.
Is that a boy dinner?
That
they
that
call
was
it?
just
It's a
what was-
wacky dinner.
It was what was available, and I had James barking down my throat to get on Fortnite, and I was
James
like,
does bark a lot.
I need to get on Fortnite. This is what I
Dude,
need
James
for
is always
sustenance.
barking in
He
public.
wanted to cook on the sticks.
Yeah, I did want to cook on
Dude, my favorite moment of last night was Dylan barking at Brooke.
I couldn't help it.
I've never seen somebody shoehorn in more hearts into her name that doesn't have an I.
Dude, he was
Brooke
at
did.
one point he was on all fours in front of the entrance to the private room, pawing at the window.
Yeah.
He ran into the door one time because he was looking around.
Yeah,
The,
he was going.
the manager, they thought we had a dog in there. Like, you can't have dogs in here. It's, you know, and we're like, no, it's, yeah.
I started scratching your back and your legs started doing the thing.
Hit that tickle spot, dude.
Oh, my goodness.
Golly.
Great dinner.
We're having fun.
It
here,
was
guys.
fun, man.
A good time.
Can we hear from our friends at PrizePicks, the largest daily fantasy sports platform in North America?
DFS?
You mean the most exciting way to play DFS? It's just you against the numbers instead of battling thousands of other players, including pros and sharks. You pick more than or less than on 2 to 6 players, stat projections, and watch the winnings roll in. This is actually more fun for me than actually doing like actual sports betting, or not actual sports betting, but it's more fun to do like these kind of like player centric things than it is the spread. Player. With basketball season here, you know Wemby's on his grind right now. Pistons lost 20 straight.
It's not looking great.
Are you celebrating?
I think it might be time for the Pistons to start selling.
Relegation battle. But you can now pick combo projections across football and basketball from the Specials League, a league created specifically for combo projections that includes 2 or more players from different sports or leagues. For example, you can do LeBron James and Travis Kelce at a 10.5 combo of 3-pointers made and receptions. Ooh. I like that.
Yeah.
But you can even play alongside some of PrizePicks' favorite players, like rapper Meek Mill. Ever heard of him? Championships.
Dreams and nightmares. It's a juxtaposition.
You can even do it with comedian Andrew Schultz.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good one. That's a good one. You can now find community plays under the promos tab and in the app, and to view entries from some of the biggest names in PrizePicks community each week. And PrizePicks offers a reboot policy so that your entries can stay in play even if one of your players gets injured. For football and basketball games, if you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return in the second, that player is rebooted. PrizePicks is the only daily fantasy sports platform with an injury insurance policy. That's a beautiful thing. Go to prizepicks.com/Steam. Use code STEAM for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, go to prizepicks.com/Steam and use code STEAM for a first deposit match up to $100. PrizePicks, baby. Daily fantasy sports made easy.
Anybody go home and view some entries last night?
No, I was cashed out after Texas volleyball won.
Yeah,
That was big.
I got told to quiet down.
I watched the last 30 minutes of Return of the King.
Hell yeah.
And I got to go back and rewatch it because I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I'd seen it before, but I don't remember what happened.
Return of the King is what we're calling it when you step back in the stew.
Damn.
Oh, that's very
Yeah.
nice. Hey, that's a nice comment.
Hey, you're welcome. I'd like to shout out the person that said my dinner was a raccoon dinner in the chat. Great term.
It's a raccoon dinner.
That's good.
Damn. That's true. That's true.
Also watched Jason Isbell's Tiny Desk concert for some
Dude,
reason last
you
night.
know what I like about those? The desk is so tiny.
It's the tiniest little desk.
It's
It's
just
so
tiny.
It's a little guy.
It's just a
Just
little
on like
tiny
your,
desk.
your YouTube suggested videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Love
all
it.
right, I guess I'll do this.
Brett, you scooped a vinyl player, dude.
Oh, I did. Shouts to my sister who got me a record player for Christmas.
Oh shit.
Which now I got her a gift that I now have to 5x my budget for her based on how I know what this record player costs.
See, this is a savvy move from her. She sent you a
Shouts to
really
Pam.
nice gift like early on so that she could set the tone of what to spend. And now she knows that she's going to get something in return.
Are you gonna spin any Christmas vinyls?
Oh, buddy, that was the first thing I got. My first 3 vinyls were in order: Vince Guaraldi Trio, Charlie Brown Christmas.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
2, Best of Frank Sinatra Christmas.
Oh God.
and that was
yeah.
a double edition, so I got 2 Johns on that.
I only do deep cuts, but that's still a good pickup.
Number 3, Dean Martin.
Dude, you're hitting the big
I think
ones.
if you're gonna start with the basics for classic Christmas, and I didn't want to do a compilation of it, that was the way to go.
Why did you say it like that?
A compilation?
You said
You said comp.
You definitely said compilation.
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 Stop saying it like that.
Yeah. Do you play these compilations in your Discman?
Compilations.
It's a compilation where you can get like the best of Christmas, whatever.
It's good.
Yeah. So that's what we'll be spinning tomorrow night.
You have speakers?
I do.
I might,
do.
barring the availability at a local record store, I might be giving the gift of vinyl to you at your Christmas party.
A little housewarming gift.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be tight. If you want to bring anything to spin, like DJ Will, I got the setup for you.
Sweet. I've got some Grateful Dead stuff that I'm just going to spin for like.
Just the party. You hear like this record.
Hey, do you guys
scratch?
want to hear this 22-minute version?
Casey Jones?
Everyone quiet down, please.
We're
Trying to hear the music.
I've got that.
Yeah. Dude, can I do a boiler room set at your Christmas party?
So I do have Will and also James. You're being told this for the first time. If I'm not available tomorrow, playing Flip Cup with Dylan or pouring a beer down Dylan's pants or something like that, they are on flip the vinyl duty.
Okay.
Flip the 33.
I'll bring the Limp Bizkit record I got. The quality is not that great, Will. I don't know if
You got to be careful with that, dude. It sounds like it was from a digital recording and not
Yeah,
the
I
soundboards.
was a little upset by that.
Good pressing, though.
Pressing is solid.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Are we gonna do predictions? Oh, it's on here.
Yeah, for what? For Brett's party?
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. What's the guest? How big is the guest list?
we're looking between 35 to 45 in my house tomorrow night.
That's big.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Are there any drinking games planned?
Yep.
Any shorties gonna be there?
Mostly just wags, but
Wag and bark, dude.
What are you looking at me for?
Did you invite Brooke?
no, I was kind of thinking you were gonna do that last night.
We'll see about it.
Did you invite anybody from this office complex?
Not yet.
Let's get the Aussies.
They would probably love it.
The Aussies are lit.
I'll drop a line.
Get some of the people
Dylan's-
next- yeah,
gonna be there.
Dylan's got you covered on that.
You know what? I'll go give the gift. I'll write it down and be like, hey, here's an invite to my Christmas party tomorrow. I've never met you, but if you would like to come through, come
We've
through.
met the fine folks over here.
At Legends Labs, they are legends.
Man, if we got the whole office complex there, it'd be like a compilation of companies.
It would.
Damn, that's true.
Yeah, so we'll see about it. I'm excited. There'll be any number of there'll be a 6-foot folding table is what I'm saying on my patio that you can turn into a flip cup. You can turn into the stack cup. I don't know what you guys call it down here.
Is it too late to exchange the table for a tiny desk?
Yeah, probably. Probably. I don't know where I'd pick one up.
Okay.
Did you have to hit up your keg guy?
No, but it famously only takes 4 delts to finish a keg. So Randy, that's a Randy John.
Nah, I finished myself. I'm just so
Okay.
fat.
No, no kegs. There'll just be a
Okay.
cooler with beers
Sick.
in it. Unfortunately, no Christmas sales from Anchor Steam because they don't fucking make them anymore. Down here, anyway.
That's too bad.
No, I have concerns about the Anchor Christmas
Oh,
sale.
I have concerns about the entire enterprise, honestly.
Yeah.
They're going under, right?
Yeah.
It was all when they redid the branding. It was like, what are we doing here, guys? You had this nice like hand drawn cool branding, and you went straight up like macro brew style.
Didn't they also want to pay like each employee wanted like $100,000 salary, and they were like, okay, we'll give it to you, and then 5 months later, it's like, well, we can't afford you. So
Brett's famously anti-union.
very extremely.
Yeah, it's Brett's thing.
I'm not anti-union, David.
He's always telling Randy, like, dude, if you freaking unionize, bro, I'm like, bro, you can't say that.
What if Randy and I unionized against you three?
I want to unionize, and Brett's always just like, nah, we're not doing it.
The washed workers union. We'll get James in there too.
James doesn't work here.
We can we can 1099 him.
James, actually, can we give James a live
Yes.
a live interview? James, what do you do for a living?
Well, funny thing is, I got laid off.
Eat the mic a little bit.
I got laid off in October.
Why'd you bring that up, man?
I just grind Fortnite.
No, but I'm trying to get you a job
Yeah, we're
right
trying
now,
to, like,
dude.
help
We're trying
your
to,
cause
like,
here.
what industry do you work in so you can get a job?
Well, I famously worked in the video game industry for a long time, 5 years.
So you were a streamer.
No, I worked in partnerships, actually.
Oh.
I'm not going to divulge much more than that.
Okay. Did you catch any soft dubs?
I caught a hard dub yesterday. That sounds so weird saying that, but yeah.
Yeah.
I hit the group chat.
Yeah.
I hit the group chat.
He lets that,
I had to let him know.
he
I
lets
had to
that
let him
thing
know.
sing in there, man.
I really do.
Dylan, I thought you were going to hit us with a dub mid-Christmas dinner, but you didn't.
Dude.
No. There was no dubs caught last night. I was playing the good boyfriend role and watched Sharp Objects. Really good TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
heavy.
sweet of you, man.
I know, man.
What a guy.
But hey, my mind was elsewhere, catching soft dubs.
You were in Fortnite land.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Big
yeah.
simping. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, where can the people find you?
No, dude, plug your soch.
Is that a mugshot?
Dude, give him your Twitter, dude.
Okay.
It's in the rundown.
What?
You know your boy's going no lappy.
Oh, yeah, we got a new mug shorty that dropped. Can we talk about this woman real quick?
This is news to me.
I just saw this morning, and I really enjoyed this woman's, just the way that she moves.
Whoa.
It says, woman steals Uber driver's car before flight in Texas for being, quote, too slow. This girl was definitely going on a girls' trip that she was going to miss the flight of. And she was in the Uber, and she grabbed the Uber driver's phone and threw it out the window of the Uber. And then when the Uber driver got out of the car to go get it, she went around and got in the driver's seat and just drove it to the airport.
I gotta say, that's pretty dope.
I get so frustrated when my Uber driver drives slowly. Very frustrated. I just want to take the wheel.
She informed the driver that she intended to drop the car off at Southwest Airlines, claiming to feel kidnapped, although she did not make an attempt to call 911.
I kind of like it. Like, she's like, hey, I'm going to drop it off. Here's where it is.
Yeah.
But, like, I got to get to my flight. Yeah, but this girl puts off, like, she was trying to show up for her flight half an hour before and board immediately, which I'm a 2-hour boy. Everybody knows that.
Me too.
Oh, this is Austin.
Oh, yeah.
What's her name? Let's look her up.
I'm not going
listener.
to.
Nusha
Alexandra
Afkami.
Afkami.
She's kind of cute.
She gives me, like, brie chicken fry from Barstool vibes.
She looks like a certified eater too.
I'm surprised Randy's like not dead right now.
Well, the fact that Randy has a voice is incredible.
I did do a little shot of Mio Energy and ibuprofen and a banana before this. So
Bananas are a great hangover cure.
What?
Never mind.
What are you two doing over here?
Yeah, what is going on?
What are you guys doing?
He found her on the ground.
Grom.
Who?
This woman.
Mugshotty.
What's her follower count looking like?
I mean,
This is maybe fake. 166 followers, 0 posts, 0 following.
Okay, that's gotta be
that's fake, John.
That's fake.
I got. I've been out of the game too long.
Happens to the best of us.
Man,
I don't want to finish this pod until my beer's gone.
no, me neither. I'm excited. I'm excited for tomorrow. Dave, are you gonna roll through tomorrow?
She also spent money on his credit card.
Oh, that's okay. You can't do that.
$130 worth of stuff at the airport.
Oh, like new headies?
No.
She got some beats from the that vending machine.
He's like, I already
you said
committed one
headies.
felony. I'm just going to lean into this.
She get a few magazines from.
Yeah, you can't. It's one thing to just be like, hey, I got to drive faster and make my flight, but when you jack the credit card too.
What else are you going to talk about, Will?
I don't know. I don't feel good, guys.
I don't either.
Really?
I don't feel
Is the
great.
beer helping at all? Because mine's...
I feel like it's making
Maybe.
me tired, dude. I feel like it's making me tired. I might have to go run some errands after this and just go sleep in my car in a parking lot.
Is the bagel place open?
No.
See, that's the thing, man. Like,
would've been a
so
total
the
game
squad's
changer.
absolutely buzzing today, not just because of the holiday party last night, but we had the absolute pleasure of welcoming a new food truck to the food truck lot.
Bagel and coffee is
This
what
thing
they
pulled up
specialize.
yesterday. It's like a pink 50s style trailer, and my first concern was, oh man, we're getting like a milkshake guy or something. Like this is gonna.
Which I would not hate.
Oh, shut up! You've never had a milkshake in your life, Mr.
I
Sugar.
fucking love
You
milkshakes.
bring all the boys to the yard.
I love a milkshake.
And instead, we got the
There it
gift of
is.
a bagel.
There it is.
Bagel stop.
They won't scoop it, bro.
The menu looks incredible.
It's
he win
bagel
person?
and bagel like signature Sandies too,
I know.
which I'm psyched.
They look delightful. on the
And an
gram.
extensive coffee offering as well.
They got jalapeno bacon cream cheese. That's cowboy shit, dog.
I'm on my
saw-
cowboy shit.
The reason they're not open is because the pipeline they had to have installed from New York City, it's just not done yet.
It's gonna take many months.
Really?
Yeah, for the water.
Thanks, Sleepy Joe.
yeah.
Pipeline.
Apparently, yeah, infrastructure's just not there.
It's that hard water from New York, Brett. That's what makes
I've-
the bagel so good.
The shouts to the potential new sponsor alert in Las Vegas. They actually do fly in their pizza dough from Miami to the hotel, casino, resort to make their pizza
From Miami?
from Miami. Yeah,
They're known for their pizza dough.
What? Why?
I swear to
They're
God.
known for their yeast hits different.
I don't know.
They
I don't
They
know.
have bomb yeast down there?
Apparently they do. There's
Dude, it's the Eastern Conference.
Oh,
stop. Are you
Okay.
coming tomorrow, Dave? I'm trying to put together this guest list, man.
I'm a maybe.
What does that mean?
Dave's always a maybe. That's
Pretty
the thing.
obvious that it might not. See
You
about
said
it.
you have a long leash.
No. Today I do, partly because I told my wife that I was going to get bagels, and now that's not happening. So I'm just going to be the guy who came out and drank a beer on TV with
You
his friends.
expect it to be open?
I don't know. I kind of did, yeah. So here I am. Maybe I'll show up. I'll go to Holy Bagel or something.
No,
Go to the fermentables place down there.
Dave, Alyssa, Sally, and I are just bringing the kids.
Are you bringing the kids?
Yeah, we're bringing all the kids. So yeah, we'll just have a bunch of kids.
I'll
there.
bring.
there's
Can
a
you
lot
set
of
up like a play place? in
There's
there?
a mother-in-law too.
There's a lot of sharp.
Yeah, bring your
corners and
mother-in-law.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There's a lot of sharp objects.
Like the movie?
about head high.
Is James
yay
going to
high.
be streaming mid party?
Is it?
Can we get a live cam set up in your apartment? You have that tripod set up in front of your bed.
Hey, can we do a segment where we just go through James's TL?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Wow.
Big fan of Dua Lipa.
Well, hey,
Dua
brother,
Lipa.
I think you are solely responsible for my Instagram Explorer feed.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It's heavy on the Dua.
The changes between Anne Hathaway and Dua.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah,
and Dua.
he's a big
Oh,
Dua
great.
Lipa, Anne Hathaway.
I own
guy.
all the Anne Hathaway stock though with James that Will's been trying to buy, and I don't know if it's for sale.
You
dog.
who's not attracted.
You're
to
not
Anne
crushing on
I'm
Hathaway.
not a Hathaway guy, no.
I wasn't a traditional Hathaway guy, but I have come around and understood the allure.
I don't see
When
the
I
deal.
come around.
Hey, I'm just one man.
Chastain. Are you Chastain?
He's asking Jessica Chastain.
Chastain is beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
She is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other really beautiful movie stars we want to?
I watched
A
Interstellar.
lot of
Speaking of, for like I've seen it before, but I watched it the other day.
You know I've had tatted on me?
You've got Interstellar tatted on you. Tell us of the
Let him
mic.
talk. Let him talk.
You got to remember the folks at home can't hear you.
Yeah, I've got the spaceman McConaughey tatted on me from Interstellar.
You don't have McConaughey tatted on you,
Yeah,
David.
it's
I
literally.
don't.
Yeah, I
Get a
literally
fucking
do.
tattoo, bitch.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Which celeb would y'all get tatted on you?
Well, I've got 3 of them.
Okay, keep going. I shouldn't
Not,
have said
not
that.
their face, but by any means. But I've got the spaceman. I guess McConaughey's character from Interstellar.
Yeah.
I've got Amy Adams' character from Arrival, and then
There's a theme here.
yeah, space movies. And then I've got Joel and Ellie from the Last of Us TV show. So Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey.
Okay.
Yeah. Tastefully done though. It's not. I'm not talking like it's like
no,
I don't
just-
have
no, you got
McConaughey
the
on my
layer.
back.
You got full shading of their actual faces, which I think is
Yeah,
cool.
no, in full relief. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Dave,
Yeah.
didn't you say you're gonna get the Steve-O tattoo on your back?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I am getting. That's my next one. That's what I wanted to get today.
Steve-O?
Yeah, Steve-O, just tatted on my back.
Can we get a tattoo artist just to come to the office today instead of us having to go somewhere else?
next live stream?
Yeah, let's do live stream tats.
Yeah,
I'll get a tat.
I don't want people to see me cry.
yeah.
Oh.
That's why I didn't live stream my armpit Botox.
Dude, I would have cried.
I was
It
just
sounds
crying,
very painful.
We're live streaming
Yeah, there you
Dylan's bleaching.
Oh yeah.
Dave, you want to do Travis Pastrana's double backflip with me, just in like animation form, on our backs? So like I'm the takeoff and you're the landing.
I would rather do the Tony Hawk going the full loop.
The full loop.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do the 900 too.
900 would be sick also. You know what's crazy about that? That 900 now, it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's like kids.
7-year-olds doing
There's
it.
like a 12-year-old in Japan who
Will
can do
could
that
probably
shit.
figure something out.
I can't
Will
even.
can do
I can't even
900.
kickflip, dude.
Have you ever dropped in on a vert ramp?
I've dropped in on a mini ramp, not an actual
No,
vert ramp.
not a big ass
I've dropped.
vert ramp?
I have dropped in on skis in an Olympic-sized half pipe.
So did Dave.
No, I got back flipped over.
Shout out to the team at Nubs Knob Ski
Kinda sick,
Park.
though.
They built a full half pipe.
Well, they bought the machine that did
dragon?
the dragon from Nagano.
Oh no!
So we had the
shit.
big green one, and we had a sick nasty pipe for a while. They used to call
nasty.
Dylan that back in college.
Nasty pipe.
Penicillin.
Get off of me, dude.
Man, should we do another ski trip?
Hey,
soon?
hold on. Let's get
I'm going on.
Do the thing. Do the
I'm going on a
Try
ski
it,
trip
man.
in like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, for DJ Dud's bachelor party.
Yeah, currently the boys in the group text are just getting chippy with each other because not everyone's filling out the spreadsheet for the ski rental place.
Oh,
Bunch
Fill
of
it out.
gaper action.
that's some gay
Fill it
shit.
out.
Yeah, dude. I'm worried there's gonna be some urchins on this trip that I'm gonna have to dust off.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking spray some urchins.
That's a Johnny Tsunami reference.
Yeah, dude. I'm a sky, dude. I'm not proud of it, but it's just what I was born into.
Let's do a Washed Fest ski trip. We'll get DJ and Pete. We'll get Klein.
We do a meetup in Breck.
I read the
Do a
newsletter
Brett meetup.
today. Subscribe, Substack. And Will was pretty adamant that this thing's happening. 2024.
What?
Out of state
Which one?
meetup.
Out of state meetup.
Yeah, we're doing an out-of-state meetup. We're doing
Chicago is the betting
I
favorite.
think we need to do the
Dude,
charity
I have a
thing,
wild.
Will.
I have a wild boy.
Share it. He shared it with me yesterday.
I have a wild boy idea.
All right.
I want to do Vegas. I think we announce it like 2 months before. Everyone gets together and we can just all convene in Vegas, and like we just have a bunch of backers rolling around the casino.
That would be really fun.
Can you
too want
imagine
to ruin
rolling
my
by
life.
like a bunch of blackjack tables with like just
Vegas,
filled with
baby.
backers? It'd be so fun.
Vegas, baby.
We could do a meetup at the bartender's place.
Wow. Okay.
Cosmo?
Okay.
Yeah, we
okay.
can go and
Hold
see the
on.
Cosmo bartender.
Can we gamble? Okay.
Who are the most? I want to be at a blackjack table with like Raptor and Fulton Oil and Gas.
We're
Maybe
not even sure Raptor's still with us.
maybe Dylan.
Yeah, he went to Columbia like 6 years
I haven't
ago.
heard from Fulton in a long time either.
He'll be there Saturday.
He's been working the rig from 6 till midnight. He's been on his grind.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Can we gamble with company money?
That's what we do every day, Dave.
Yeah, brother. I'm serious though. Vegas is an easy place to fly to. Vegas, baby.
Can we go play Paiute?
This has nothing to do with Dead and Company announcing the possible, or not announcing, but
I
the
told
possible
you I would go
residency.
to that anyway.
Yeah, I'll be there. Just FYI, when that drops, I'll be recording from Vegas for a week.
Hey, Dylan, I would go to that irregardless of
I'm not taking this bait, Dave.
us doing a meetup there.
Okay, that sounds cool, man.
Okay.
Compilation.
Where are you trying to go? Dylan, where do you want to go for a meetup, dog?
Vegas would be fun, but I think Chicago is still the winner in
that's
my book.
that's the chalk answer.
Yeah.
Where's your one off?
Like somewhere in the mountains. Breck. I mean, Breck. It's close to Denver.
That'd be
Denver,
cool.
We have a pretty large contingent.
We do. Shouts to Fly Fishing Charlie and Backcountry Jack.
I just don't know if we have a big turnout though.
You remember that? You know that video of those dudes having the punk concert in the subway?
Yeah.
What if we did that at the guy's Firehouse Subs? Oh. What if we got Turnstile to play at Firehouse Subs for the boys?
What the
Which
fuck's
one?
up, Firehouse?
Do you think they'd take our credit card points as payment?
But which firehouse?
Oh, we have
Yes,
so
two of
many
them.
points.
Yeah, we
do
got a
have
lot of points, dude. We could probably spread them across the backers using point.me.
Is it a read?
No.
Wow. Okay.
No,
You really seamlessly integrated that.
we're doing no
sponsor.
reads, just vibes now.
We could all fly on points probably.
Dude, Vegas. I can't believe we're doing
yes.
Vegas, dude. Vegas, baby.
Let's do Reno.
Okay.
Tahoe?
Why? Because the bunny ranch is closer.
How do you know that?
Ooh.
What's a
Sick pervert.
What's a
Never
bunny
heard of
ranch?
that. What is that?
They just ranch bunnies there.
Just go buy bunnies. It's a bunny, like a pet ranch.
That must be a really successful breeder. They pump them out, man.
I saw a video
they
just a
breed
second
all right.
ago of a bobcat taking down a little rabbit on a golf course.
Jesus, Dave.
It was on Zach
Dylan
Golf.
said back in college he was a bobcat who was taking down bunnies.
Oh.
That's right. I was in a fret.
Okay.
Shouts to
Brothers for
Lucas. He
life.
just goes, please not Vegas. be fun. 24 hours.
All right, fine. We're not doing Vegas. Vegas is over.
I like the idea of the charity aspect.
Yeah, but we have to. So the idea here is we do a predetermined list of like 10 cities, and then you donate to your city, and then we money to charity. But whatever city gets the most donations, we
Choose their city.
we choose their city.
Yeah, but like, what if
For the
like
meetup.
College Station wins?
No, that's
We
why we.
choose the list.
So like,
That's fine.
just to prevent ourselves from having like some random dude from
Okay.
like wherever. Just
Oh,
go to
okay. I
like
think
in a
that'd be
small
fu- I think
town.
that'd be funny.
It would
That
be
would
really
be really
funny to have a
funny.
meetup in a small
You
town.
can have fun in College Station.
Everybody knows.
I'm that small town kid.
I'm scared I'm going to get beat up in College Station.
I'm a real cowboy.
I love
They'll
College.
welcome
I
me.
got COVID at College Station, but I loved it. It was fun. Oh, I want to go to a game there too. At Kyle Field.
Sure.
Kyle Field. I've only been to a wedding there, famously.
Who's Kyle and how do you get this field name? Did his dad like buy it for him?
Yeah, good question.
Yeah.
It's frat.
They buy players over there all the time. You know what I'm saying?
That's frat. Do they have a coach?
Yeah, Mike Elko,
Yeah.
former Duke coach.
Is he one of the
man.
Elko boys?
Who are they?
They're like the rival of the Nelk boys.
Remember who was the
Randy
baseball?
liked that one.
Who was the baseball player? Is it Tim Elko?
Tim Salmon.
Famous
Tim
famously
Wakefield.
good Anaheim Angel.
Like California Angel.
Back then.
I kind of like that name. So
Dylan,
much
you're the
better.
only person who hasn't
California
named a
Angels?
baseball player whose
Yeah.
name's Tim.
Tim Anderson.
Okay.
They posed. You see the Angels
Tim
posted
Lincecum.
like their opening day.
I
You're
love
up,
Lincecum,
You're
dude.
up. Ooh.
Grand ex-lawyer Tim Cleveland. Go support him in
shout out to
Austin.
Tim.
Yeah.
Big ups to Tim.
Yeah.
The Angels posted their opening day. Like, what do y'all think of this opening day lineup or whatever? And everybody's like, it's fucking terrible. It's not good at all.
Sucks.
We've
You'll
been in the
suck last
playoffs
year.
once
You lost
in
your best
13.
player.
Are you an Angels fan, James? No, you're Giants.
Oh, he's
fan.
Giants, dude.
You're in hell, but Bochy got one.
Brett told me this morning that
Another
he's
one.
Brett told me this morning that he's actually going to defer 98% of his salary for the rest of his career here, so that we can get more talent.
Nice.
Nice.
I mean, I still did the 2%, and then it's like the deferred. But it all comes live at some point, so we just got to budget for that.
it was a failed talent joke that I made. I stopped it.
I know.
And I tapped you like I made the reference and I didn't. So
Okay. Okay.
just full transparency.
I wish you landed it.
I didn't even try.
Okay.
Yeah, damn. Shouts to R.I.P. Tim Wakefield. I wanted to make sure we put that out there.
yeah, he gone.
Famous Tim.
He died today? He died like a month ago.
No, but
He
I
died like a
named
month
Tim
ago,
Wakefield
man.
as my Tim baseball player.
Dave was going for
Tim Lincecum.
Tim. I heard that was mine, dog.
How'd you pronounce it?
Dude, I
Tim
love
Lincecum.
Lincecum.
Tim Clark, another good one.
Yeah, there's some Tims.
Good name.
Can we just name baseball players? Let's just sit around naming baseball players.
Remember there was
Sid Bream.
Milton Bradley,
Will hit the
Former
button.
Ranger.
Coco
No, he wasn't.
Crisp,
I don't know
Yes, he
what button
was.
you're talking about.
The home improvement button.
Oh, yeah.
Rusty,
Allen.
Rusty Greer.
Was Tim Allen canceled? Did he get?
He's always got something
He's
going
got-
on. He's always got
Yeah,
something.
he snitched.
This is the hottest sound drop we got
moves.
going right now.
He moved Coke.
I don't think so, Jim.
That's the one.
Dude, what a sound drop. People love it.
That's good.
Yeah, I put that on the board and haven't used it.
It's a good one.
I don't really know what to do with it.
It finally paid off.
I'm gonna replace that with just Tim Allen grunts. That's
I
what.
don't know.
That was the original like soundboard for something back.
Yeah. We need more home improvement.
I don't know that we do.
Why? Let's do a stream room podcast where we just break down every home improvement.
I don't think that's good content.
There you go, dude.
Pretty good.
You guys ever seen what Wilson looks like?
Wilson.
Not behind the fence.
Just from here up,
Yeah, I refuse to look. I don't want to know.
it's gonna ruin it.
When he came out during the finale with his face unveiled, and I was like, I just buried my head in the pillows.
Really?
You didn't want to see it. Okay. You just
couldn't.
weren't ready for that.
I didn't want to know.
Macy Perry said, "Planning a fictitious trip is a total hungover move."
That's
Not
what I
wrong.
laughed at earlier.
It's very
true.
It's not wrong. It's
very
not
true.
wrong.
Yeah, damn.
We're not. It's not fictitious though.
We've promised an out of state meetup for like 3 years. We got to deliver this year.
Who wants to
we
be?
gotta
All
deliver
right.
this
Who
shit.
wants to?
Who's our
wants that
meetup
to be
czar?
their rock?
Who's the meetup czar?
Dave's the meetup czar.
No. Okay. Actually,
Should we just have a 2024
Hey.
planning meeting right now?
that's my rock, and
Okay.
I won't let your shiny objects interfere with us.
Okay.
And
Thank
Let's just
you.
run back to douchebag bar crawl.
Can we just make it? Can we North Star it by any chance?
Ooh, you want what's the North Star, huh?
We do have goals written. I don't know if you saw the whiteboard, Dave. Will wrote 2024 goals on it. And
Yeah,
it's a free for all.
One of them is bullshit on there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Brett said we're not allowed Naruto run in the office
We
anymore.
can't. There's no more Naruto running in the office.
I feel like that applies to one person.
It does.
Actually, you would think so, but it applies to two. Because Will Naruto run into the bathroom the other day.
I had to go potty, dude.
You
did
get
do
really
that.
aerodynamic on the way there.
Well, I saw Randy making a line toward the bathroom, and I was like, nah, I got to beat him out.
So you almost did Messi in your nappy? Mm-hmm. You know what? James knows what's up.
But that's 2024, so I got all of 2023 to just as much Naruto running as I want.
I was afraid of that.
Okay.
Anyway,
I will put this together. I'm gonna need some help with the charitable thing.
We'll put together the list of
I
cities
have
as a
ideas.
group.
I have ideas of how to collect the money.
cash.
Squarespace.
PayPig?
Actually, it is on Squarespace, yeah.
Very cool.
Is this like a real? Is this a joke you're lining up?
No.
Or- okay.
You think we would joke about Squarespace?
Squarespace.com/Steam, though.
You would joke about collecting money.
Let's name the cities right now.
No.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Should we do our top 10, or we want to mix it up?
We'll do 10.
What's
Our
what's
top
that?
10 markets.
Or do we want to say, hey, we don't have that. We don't do big numbers in Oregon, West Coast.
Unfortunately,
we should do it there.
don't. So it's a destination.
We could force them to.
We're probably going to cheat the system and only list cities that we would want to.
Do you want
visit.
to?
I might do
it our
direct
top,
flights only.
our top 10s?
That's not bad.
DFO, dude.
Top 10 media markets. We want to keep it to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But media markets that
they're
are
markets
also
for media.
good golf weather.
Okay. So you have to take out the 3. We will. I think the Texas meetup is in the cards, regardless of.
Irregardless.
Right.
We just did. The last one was Houston.
I think we run back Dallas. It's been 4 years now.
It's pre-me.
Okay. So, and then our other options. So we take out those 3, which are all in the top 10. We're looking at Atlanta,
We got to take Austin. out.
That's where the players play, though.
Chicago.
We promised an out-of-state one. So
That's why I'm going through our options right now.
So I'm saying maybe we take the Texas ones off the board.
I did.
You did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
They're
Hold
no
up, let
longer
them
on the
cook.
board, dude.
If we do Chicago, let's do Summertime Shy.
Atlanta, Chicago, DC, New York.
New York.
What's that? 4. Then there's 3. Denver, KC,
Will
and
JoJo be there?
Musgraves?
Nashville.
Did you say Atlanta?
It's a Casey
did
and
say,
JoJo
yeah.
joke.
No left coast?
LA has not cracked our top 10, unfortunately.
Yeah, what about San
Also has
Francisco,
not cracked
dude?
our top 10.
What about
I haven't
Napa?
run the numbers in a bit, but
When's the
Newsom.
Calistoga meetup, dude?
Well, Gavin Newsom's done to podcasts. Sorry.
Okay.
so I'm just saying.
Jealous, I can't even finish.
We'll make it happen.
The Rocket City Trash Pandas commented Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah, deal. Can't we parlay that into Nashville?
We could.
Sweetens Cove?
Just saying.
Our buddy Omar.
Dave just wants to play golf.
I was damn close to Sweetens, Dave.
I know.
Brutal.
Did y'all get smoked by storms? Because the
No.
other side of the state was getting some
No,
big
we
dogs.
were just vibing in folklore weather.
Okay. Yeah, I don't.
You know what it means, dude.
That was folklore weather.
It was folklore weather, dude. Gray was the color of the sky that I used to look up on vacation.
We watched the Eras concert video. or
Is it good?
movie. Yeah.
Brett said he's gonna watch it next weekend.
Can't wait. It is good.
Dave, if we go to Nashville, will you box with me? Can we spar with our backer buddy
Music City?
who owns the gym, Music City? Yeah.
Let's go.
Can we get Jackie Chan in the mix?
To spar against Dylan.
The Chanimal?
Yeah, Dylan's always saying I could whip that guy's ass.
That's you, Dave. You would just wipe
That's
the
you,
floor
Dave.
with you.
At some point, you are going to be able to. It's going to tip this. He's going to get old enough.
I think that time was 4 years ago.
Wow.
And if I lose, look, it'd be an honor.
Isn't he going to be a new Karate Kid movie?
Yeah. Stunt doubles.
Don't poo-poo the Karate Kid new
Whoa,
one.
whoa, don't you ever say that Jackie Chan had a stunt double or will ever have one. How dare you?
I don't know if this. Did he?
No, he does his own stunts.
Okay.
So is Tom Cruise. And I could fuck up Tom Cruise.
You could not fuck
Oh,
up Tom
that's time.
He put that big fake ass on me.
Oh, wow. We're finally ready to get off.
I finished my beer.
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right, that was fun, guys.
Man,
Any more stuff we gotta do?
12:30 almost.
Yeah, we
Lord.
cooked today.
Yeah,
Hey,
eat lunch.
to all you guys out there that rode along with us, this was fun. I think we could justify doing some more live streams in the future.
I ran out of gas, admittedly.
Well, you did have 16 drinks last night.
Yeah. Frat.
One number, 16
doing?
drinks.
See how much?
I'll tell you about the start tweeting from.
Did pretty good. I almost. What about that text I almost sent last night?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. We gotta leave.
It was from his phone. It wasn't from mine.
Yeah. All right, we're out of here. Bye.
I don't know which button is the theme song, so I'm gonna go over here and then I'm gonna press it, and then we're gonna end Coffee Friday.
Closes on. You think I'm fucking with you? I am not fucking with you. I am not fucking with you. Coffee's closes on.